keeping them on the path and keep reminding them of what they need to do. Plus, you know, throwing in an extra shot when needed, or maybe grabbing a leg when somebody's hitting the ropes. That can always be advantageous.
And NEJI ICHIBAN looking to choke out LEODAGR8 using his legs in a figure four-like manner. We usually see this type of hold applied to the lower body, but now NEJI's applying it to the upper body instead.
Yeah, he was working the midsection earlier, trying to squeeze the air out of him. Now he's working over that. Well, a Matt Sells-like maneuver with the just banging somebody's forehead into the mat is going to go ahead and cause them some turmoil.
It was probably NEJI's favorite move considering the damage it did, but it was not the fans, as I heard a lot of pauses and AOs. But now locking in an STF.
Well, you notice that this part of the match is a lot slower than it was in the beginning, with Leo actually pushing a quicker pace, which is opposite of what you might expect. I would expect NEJI to be pushing a quicker pace and Leo to trying to use stronger moves. And it's kind of been backwards from what I would expect.
LEODAGR8 manages to make it to the bottom ropes. Now NEJI is forced to let go unless he wants to be disqualified. And there's some people that will take the easy way out. They will take their disqualifications. They will take their countouts. But NEJI is a guy that wants to win with honor. So
winning with honor is overrated. Winning is what matters. Honor doesn't give you a pay envelope at the end of the night.
NEJI ICHIBAN looking for the pen. ICHIBAN chops. Oh my Lord! You can hear him all the way from Arkansas. Try to go for that final one, but Leo manages to escape. Puts NEJI into the corner. Looking for possibly a German here, but NEJI fighting back with some back elbows. Now NEJI with a German suplex.
Very, very high angle. Instead of trying to throw him, he pulled him straight up and tried to drive him back down. But he couldn't take advantage, and now he's heading German as well.
LEODAGR8 going tit for tat, monkey see, monkey do. But NEJI ICHIBAN says, I will raise you one better!
Fighting spirit drops him right on the back of his head. I think a lot of that hair was a cushion. Oh, we've got double fighting spirit. Who would know?
Oh, back drop!
Folded up.
NEJI ICHIBAN landing on his head. His neck and spine have to be fused together after that one. Now referee John Ellington starting the count. Now to count of 4, or for all my Spanish speakers, cuatro.
Cinco.
NEJI ICHIBAN is on his feet. Now LEODAGR8 looking to take him out with a clothesline. Successfully does it. Gets a second one. Ducks the line of NEJI. Super kick to the midsection. Up kick. And now LEODAGR8 trying to maybe go for a back suplex, but NEJI lands on his feet. Tries to throw a clothesline. But Leo.
Oh! Hell of a spear. NEJI lost complete. Oh, NEJI lost complete contact with him. Had no idea where he was. Turned right at the wrong time.
And that's one thing I love about this sport. Even though it is pro wrestling, you could bring so many other sports into this, from football when it comes to tackles like the spear, or to even amateur wrestling, any kind of sport. I mean, they could definitely be of every kind of benefit here in wrestling.
Well, in pro wrestling, you can do whatever you want, and as long as it's not illegal, it's legal. Whatever you have to do to get a 3 count, whatever you have to do to win a match is the right answer.
LEODAGR8, maybe looking for a powerbomb, but NEJI gets out of it. Ducks the line. Oh, nice side swipe from NEJI ICHIBAN. He rolls through the middle rope and gets a jumping DDT! Goes for the cover. But Leo kicks out right before the 3.
You could tell Leo tried to fight it, but NEJI's just pure positioning was able to drive Leo's head into the mat.
Fisherman Buster. That might have sealed the deal here. Is that the case?
Oh, that was a very aggressive 2 3/4. I don't think Leo can know where he is right now. He does not look good.
And, you know, that leads me to my next question for you, Matt. You know, again, you've been in multiple matches. You know, you've been in those situations where you're taking a lot of damage. I'm surprised you can hear the ref hitting the mat. How do you still have that, the brain cells to even recognize that the count is even happening?
Well, you have to have it's pure instinct.
Speaking of instinct, LEODAGR8 getting out of the Scarlet Overdrive.
Up.
Looking for a power bomb. Gets it, shouldered version. Goes for the stack. Up and NEJI. Manages to kick out, but gets put in a fireman's carry immediately after. Oshigoroshi, fireman's carry neck breaker.
Oh, and what you have to do, like I said earlier, is operate on instinct. You cannot leave your shoulders. If you feel yourself lying down on the mat, you just have to roll your shoulders. I constantly yell that at ringside when I'm managing somebody. You have to roll your shoulder. You cannot lay on the mat in a prone position. That's the instinct I'm talking about. If you can be in any other position, you will not be counted out.
And speaking of position, LEODAGR8 in a risky one. NEJI looking to capitalize on it. Both of them in high-risk territory. LEODAGR8 countering. Throwing a massive headbutt. Drops NEJI flat on his back.
You see, he's got to roll. He's got to roll to a corner and get away right now.
Let's see if NEJI can hear you. LEODAGR8. He descends. Swanton 450. And still.
Good match. Good match.
Your winner. And still your junior heavyweight champion.
And still, SWO Junior Heavyweight Championship of the world, LEODAGR8.
And what a victory. Pulled out all the stops from high-flying maneuvers